me again. All right, home stretch. If you've gotten this far, congratulations. Now we get to see, when does this company become profitable? You're the owner, you get all of the profit goes in your pocket. If you did this correctly, you also paid yourself a salary every year, plus you had a vehicle to use. So this is sort of like additional money. In real life, you might keep it, or you might reinvest it into the business to grow it. Maybe I'd open another studio, or maybe I'd use this money to go start my next business. So check it out. My fixed costs from year one were $60,000. I rounded up a little. My variable costs for year one were $110,000. I rounded up a little. So my costs for year one were $170,000. I did a bank loan, and then I also used the income sheet to figure out how much I was earning. This is a negative $30,800. If you look at it, I didn't do the math. Up here, you'll notice it's going to the previous sheet and grabbing the number from year one. So it's doing the math for us again. Okay, so you just need to let the sheet do the math here. So year one, I'm negative 30,000, but remember, I got paid a salary, I had a vehicle. We made money, but we didn't make enough to cover all those costs. For year two, I don't really have a lot of fixed costs. All that recording equipment I bought is still good. I might just buy a little bit more. Maybe I replace something or get a new microphone. So 5,000 in those. I made that number up. My variable costs did go up. So it's literally just taking this number, multiplying it by 1.2. If you remember from income, the income goes up by 20% each year. Well, the more that you're selling, those variable costs are going to go up as well. So the variable costs are up, but you can see that the total costs, and it did the math for me, are much lower. So this year, after a whole another year of recording, we actually had a profit of $30,000, and it's doing that math for me. If you didn't do the income page, you can't do this page. So things are looking good for the studio. Year three, I just said, well, I'll buy another $5,000 worth of stuff. My variable costs increased. All that's being done for me. And you can see that the profit went up $37,000. By year five, it's $55,000. I only paid myself a pretty small salary, but it was enough. I ran my business all year. Plus, each of those last 4 years, I had a positive return. So 5 years, I made my salary plus that other bit of money every year. Be careful if you accidentally goof this up and you deleted the numbers, you accidentally delete all of the functions that are built in, you can just go copy it again from the original on Classroom. Let me just show you the last little page here. Questions. How did you estimate your income? You can see what I said. I want you to tell me how you came up with your numbers. What was the most expensive thing for you? Let me know. What makes your numbers realistic? I need you to just remind me that you did realistic numbers here, and you can see what I said. What changes did you have to make to keep your business profitable? That was really hard for this recording studio. I had to add music lessons and band rehearsals, which I really didn't want to do. I really just want to have a recording studio. If I didn't add those extra things, the studio would have been empty more often. I could have tried to just raise the prices, but I think that would have been a problem because, people can do this at home. I can't really keep raising my prices more than I already did. All right. Do you really think this will be successful? I got to be honest. I make a pretty good living as a teacher. I already have my own side business in real life. So if I quit teaching and open this studio, I would actually be making less money. I would probably also have less time to go do my other side business. So do I think I'm going to quit my teaching job? No. Can I see where it might be exciting to do this as I retire? Or maybe do a smaller version where I do a truck-based recording studio where I take my studio on the road and go to where the bands are and record them? Maybe. Am I surprised about the profits? I think it's nice to see that it's profitable, but honestly, it's not really that much money. If you're showing me in year 5 that you've made $100,000 or $200,000 or more, that's probably something to really get you excited about your business. So these are my answers. Again, just like everything else, you need to replace what I said and explain your business. These are also really helpful answers when you go write your business plan. If you made it all the way through my videos and you've already got all of this done, I'm really proud of you. This is by far the hardest part of your business plan. Startup costs, income, cost and profit. The next thing you're going to do is fun stuff. Let's come up with a name, a logo. We'll do some business cards, maybe make a website, all of the marketing stuff that'll help you kind of make a brand for your company. Keep it up, and I'll see you next time.